Several months ago, during our visit to Ho Chi Minh City, we took a tour of the famous Cu Chi tunnels. What we expected to be a simple historical excursion turned out to be one of the most fascinating and thought-provoking experiences of our trip to Vietnam. Located about 70 kilometers northwest of the city, the Cu Chi tunnels are an immense underground network stretching more than 250 kilometers. The tunnel system played a crucial role during the Vietnam War, particularly during the Tet Offensive of 1968, one of the conflict's most significant military campaigns. Along the way, we visited Quang Minh Handicapped Handicrafts, a workshop specializing in lacquer paintings and handcrafted souvenirs. Many of the artisans were people living with disabilities, including individuals whose lives had been affected by war.
And ingenuity about something what a simple said. How come they dreaming kind painting lacquerware? Yeah. And the left hand nong la. This picture we took from Mekong Delta. After finish when they paint the background on the picture like this is the Mekong Delta. Yeah. Step by step until more smooth like this, about 18 layers. After 18 layers, they paint the picture on top and cover lacquer. This one we take the lacquer oil we take from the lacquer tree. Cover the picture after that take the excel one by one in layer on side. So just in layer 30 you fill in brush. They cover lacquer again and put inside the water. You can do this one drop after put it, this one just inlay. Let's stick together like this and inlay on top of the wood. After they carving the little detail on the picture, and then they cover lacquer again and put inside the water. Pull it for the excel and come up like this. Yeah, this one is just inlay and cover lacquer. Yeah, this picture they must spend about 2 months. This one is 50 days and this 2 months. Yeah, so on the product that they make by hand from handicapped people. If you have a box one big like this, you have 50% money inside. Donation for them already. Because our company belong to the government and they're from Asian art.
We learned about Vietnamese lacquer art, a traditional craft that has been practiced for generations. The process is highly detailed and requires patience, precision, and teamwork. Artists prepare wooden surfaces, create designs, apply multiple layers of lacquer, and carefully polish the finished piece to achieve its distinctive shine. Some works also incorporate decorative materials, such as eggshells or mother of pearl, to create unique textures and visual effects. Walking through the gallery, we were impressed by the craftsmanship on display. The vibrant colors, intricate patterns, and polished finishes reflected countless hours of effort. Every piece told a story, not only of artistic skill, but also of perseverance and resilience. As we entered the site, Jackie, our guide, explained how the tunnels were initially constructed during the struggle against French colonial rule, and were later expanded during the Vietnam War. At first glance, the area appears peaceful, with shaded trees and quiet pathways. Yet beneath the ground lies a remarkable testament to human endurance, ingenuity, and determination. Standing beside one of the concealed tunnel entrances, it was difficult to imagine how people could disappear into such a tiny opening. The entrances were cleverly camouflaged with leaves and soil, making them almost impossible to detect. The Viet Cong used these tunnels not only to hide from enemy forces, but also to move troops, transport supplies, and launch surprise attacks before vanishing underground once again.
Okay, done.
To save you like yesterday.
Hands up.
I saved you yesterday, Robert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Where's Robert at?
Okay, Thomas.
Now you see him now.
Hands up.
What began as simple hiding places evolved into a sophisticated underground system that included living quarters, kitchens, hospitals, meeting rooms, ammunition storage areas, and escape routes.
That's so fun.
Is there any room? Is there any room down there, or it's just a hollow?
Anh Tâm vô được đâu. Nó còn nói đi cậu tưởng. Chụp hình nó nói. Okay, hold this. Đá quá vô Abu đã đứng trong ra ngoài.
Em là mấy năm rồi?
Em mới
vô hả? Chết không?
Hands up, hands up.
Yeah, it's just
Hands
I
up.
can't move.
Easy.
I'm all right.
Get out please, out please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
You okay, madam?
Yeah.
No. I tried it the first time. It's because
How about you?
this up here.
Can you try? How about you, sir?
No, I'm okay.
Very nice. Okay. Vietnamese people so clever. They made the bamboo trap. The bamboo trap look like the arrow. You know arrow?
Yeah.
Arrow. And Vietnamese people, you know, boys cigars. They pour around here. The deep here about 2 meters deep, and they cover with the leaf like that. In the night, they came, but they didn't know the trumpet they get stuck and they die.
Obviously.
Sometimes Vietnamese people the wrong way in the night. It's raining. The wrong way the trumpet in the dark also. Who want to try?
No.
Robert?
No
Okay. Bamboo trap.
They're safe.
My next, this is the air hose. About 5 meters long, one air hose around here. Especially from 1968 until 1972, American use a hunting dog. If American dog, they find out this air hose, suddenly American use a force, they pour inside here. A lot of old people and children, they die. At that time, Vietnamese people so clever. They took t-shirt, the trousers belong to American. They live around here. When American dog, they came, they smell. I think, Americans live here, not Vietnam people. They go away, save everybody. Understand me? Yeah.
How many?
Time we drive up on the city into the jungle. Just imagine they made this ship.
Excuse me, this is original hose. From here, if you go to Saigon River, about 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer is about 3 hours. If you go to Cambodia, this way you go to this way about 47 kilometers. How many hours you know exactly? You count. Excuse me, in 1972, American dog, they find out this hose. So the American use the boys they kill here. They pour here, they kill lots of Vietnamese people die here. Excuse me, around here still landmine. You know landmine? Landmine. So you cannot go inside. So that's why a lot of young tree, not a big tree, because the tree here we planted after 1975. But during American war, you call this area with the name white zone. I ask your question around one more time. About 10 or 7 meter long, one air hose. That's not enough air inside tunnels. So a lot of the children, they die inside tunnel because missing air, no food, no sun, anything. We're very young. This is a few minutes, they write out some letters to the family. Very young. We call them with Viet Cong or Vietnamese guerrillas. Yeah. And this is custom for them. Usually the girls, they choose a black color. Black color in the night, American cannot see them. And the blue letter, like. In 1972, the American came with 4 American soldiers, they came here. So, luckily for Vietnamese people, they hide in the bunker. In a bunker, they shoot American broken. This is 100% location American broken here. 100%. But at that time, no tree. So that time they can come here. Souvenir with me, please.
Hey, Rob,
Rob, please. Selfie with me, souvenir. Guys, off the trap, we got a man-made trap. Normally we had about 27 kind of man-made trap. One trap about difference about 10 meters deep, 10 meters long. The deep is about 2 meters deep. In the night, American they come, but they didn't know. They jump in and they die. Okay, you want to try? Black, but you cannot get out. It's a rodent trap. Can you from here? You put in your arm. Can you do? That's one. Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah. This is a rodent trap.
Wow.
Give me the deep here about 2 meters deep everywhere around here. Sorry, sometimes Vietnamese people they don't wait, they die also because they don't see anything. Yeah, this is a rodent trap. Yeah.
You die after
Yeah, this is
a while,
window
you'll
trap.
die immediately.
Window trap. This is
You're just stuck.
Yeah. This is fishing trap. They
That's the
put
next
that one in the water about half meter, like that one. In the top here.
Oh, you can't pull out when you get
They
jacked
put
up on the
inside
way
here.
out.
Seesaw trap.
The second you get out, you're getting caught.
Seesaw trap.
You get caught when you come out.
Yes.
The one,
Who want to try?
you get out.
No.
Then once you pull out, you start
No,
to
thanks.
leg up.
Vietnamese lady so clever. They put a door check in the gate of the house. In the night, American the man they came the gate in the house. They open the door. Suddenly, the door check follow your body quickly. Excuse me, just about 2 months ago, I go to the hospital 3 times. But they put me here. I scared about tetanus. Tetanus. I scared about that because it's the poison.
Hi.
Hey, can you come here, please? 1 square meter in the land. 1 square meter, you know 1 square meter? We found out about 300 bomb signal. That's what you count how many people died. With this one Vietnamese food connect for recycling, they make the canine sickle hammer to your funnel. Very heavy. Vietnamese people, they do the black color. In the night, American, they cannot see them. When American drop bombs here, some bombs still not yet explode. Vietnamese people recycling, sometimes they cut the bomb like that, explode and they die also. Do you see? Can you see? Quickly, please. How about you like shooting? Quickly, please. No, this is where that one and 15 one magazine. 10 of one magazine. One magazine.
We also visited a gift shop near a shooting range, which is open to the public for those who wish to do some target shooting at an extra fee.
Come on, hang on. Okay, you go there, please. 10 bullet, 10 viên lên. Anh Tâm qua đây bắt đi. Okay,
Beyond its military significance, the Cu Chi tunnels offer insight into the spirit of the Vietnamese people. The tunnels symbolize resilience in the face of overwhelming adversity and illustrate how ordinary individuals adapted to extraordinary circumstances. They have become a powerful reminder of the sacrifices made during decades of conflict that shaped modern Vietnam.
Or you can, because then he and Rob, the thing is
Tâm, bomb raider by 52. I cannot count how many bomb raiders around. A lot number. Okay, go inside. Anh Tâm vô trong không? Anh đi đi con.
No, yo. You going through the tunnel, right? Yo.
Okay, but để vô trước để anh đi. Okay, everybody want us middle long, okay? Yes. How about you can try? You can try or no?
You wanna
okay.
try?
I'll try.
Okay, đi 100 mét nha guys. Okay, please highlight, please.
fighting bunker.
Up to you. Oh, cheers.
100 middle long, okay for you, but I think you're about.
Well, I threw back last time. That's why. He said I can fit this time, so.
Okay, we'll see ya.
The most memorable part of the tour was the opportunity to crawl through a section of the tunnels that has been widened for visitors. Even in its enlarged form, the passage was narrow, dark, and claustrophobic. After only a few minutes underground, we gained a newfound appreciation for the resilience of those who lived and worked there for extended periods under extremely difficult conditions.
Touch some more, please. Touch some more. Eat in the car.
I got it.
Touch some more. Eat in the car, please. You got it. Later, I tell you go to over there. You wait for them. I take you the car first. Can you show? I show you the way. Go back in the car.
The tunnels allowed Viet Cong forces to coordinate operations close to Saigon, while remaining largely hidden from detection. Despite extensive bombing campaigns and technological advantages, opposing forces struggled to eliminate the network completely. Our guide also described the challenges faced by those living underground. Air was supplied through cleverly disguised ventilation shafts, while kitchens were designed to disperse smoke in a way that made it difficult for enemy aircraft to locate them.
Hangout. After the first stage of fighting against the Americans, he himself killed hundreds of Americans and was awarded 3 awards for killing Americans.
During American War, no tree, nothing here. No tree, nothing here. We got a wide zone. You see a lot of the bomb crater, bomb holes, bomb crater. Okay.
Right.
Okay, around here, the tree and animals and people they cannot live survive here. Cannot because day and night American drop bombs here. Can you see this is the tunnels? There's a first floor. The first floor about 3 meters deep. 3 meters deep. So local people they cannot sleep in the first floor because they drop bomb and damage the first floor. In the first floor with the kitchen, the bathroom, meeting room, anything here. The second one from 6 to 8 meters deep, good for sleeping. Number 3 about 11 meters deep, connecting from here to Cambodia border here, about 60 or 47 kilometers. From here to Saigon River, about 1 or 2 kilometers. But 1 kilometer, you need about 3 hours. Okay. When we cook, a lot of smoke out. So when we cook, we keep smoke inside the tunnels. The day after, early in the morning, about 4 or 5 a.m., took smoke out like foggy. Americans didn't know. Okay. We cannot go to Saigon River often, so that's why we build a water well. About 15 meters deep, 15 meters deep. So when America drop bomb here, mixed with the Agent Orange. So local people, they drink this water, they worry about the handicapped people. Around here, we are a lot of the air hose. You know air hose? Air hose. About one air hose, are you ready? About 10 minutes, about 4 meters long, one air hose. When American dog, they find out the air hose. American use a boys gas, they pour inside the air hose. They kill a lot of Vietnamese people die. The food from the north to south of Vietnam. But when Ho Chi Minh Trail to go to Da Nang and Hoi An, American drop bombs over there. So that's why we borrow Laos border and Cambodia border. They go to by Mekong River. They go to Saigon City around here. City here. So nowadays in Vietnam, we have 2 Ho Chi Minh trails. One in the land, in the mountain, about 3,000 kilometers long. We still using now. And Ho Chi Minh Trail, the ocean, I cannot count how many kilometers.
Life inside the tunnels was harsh. Food was limited, diseases were common, and the constant threat of discovery loomed overhead. Yet the network remained operational for years, demonstrating extraordinary resourcefulness and determination.
About 14,000 Vietnamese Jojo was buried over there. 14,000. Vũ ơi, em gửi cái tên quán cơm mình đến trong Robert.
Okay.
Hình nó gửi hết trong rồi. Hôm nay qua nghe, ngon lắm á.
For anyone visiting Ho Chi Minh City, a trip to the Cu Chi tunnels is not simply a tourist attraction. It is an opportunity to step into a chapter of history that continues to influence Vietnam today. Today, Vietnam is a thriving nation, known for its dynamic economy, vibrant culture, and welcoming people.
Die staat zo'n beetje. Ja. Ik snap het wel.
As modern skyscrapers rise above the streets of Ho Chi Minh City and international businesses invest in the country's future, sites like Cu Chi serve as important reminders of the past. They help younger generations understand the hardships endured by previous generations and the long journey toward peace and development.
For dinner, we came back to the market. I had chicken noodle soup. Pero may kumakain iba. Ano yung sa'yo?
Chicken banh mi.
Banh mi ga. This is the tallest building we've seen in Saigon.
As nighttime comes, Saigon transformed into a dazzling city of light and energy.
Sampalok tree. Ay, nakatingin sa atin lahat, oh. Hello! Welcome to my guys!
The streets came alive with a sea of motorbikes weaving through the traffic, their headlights blending with the colourful glow of neon signs that illuminated every corner of the city.
28,000.
So sa ngayon, yung line 1, 2 and 1 pa lang ang nag-work ngayon, yung blue.
Blue lang. Line 1.
Yung the rest, plano pa lang. So,
Yan ang plano nila.
pero in fairness, ang ganda ng ano nila, underground station. Malinis. May advertisement ni Jollibee sa ano. Ano ba, hapon yata yan eh.
We set out on an evening stroll, revisiting some of the landmarks we had admired earlier. The beautifully lit city hall stood proudly against the night sky.
Poinsettia.
Christmas ano to?
Pampasko yan, di ba?
Oo, Pampasko.
Maaga Pasko nila dito.
Its elegant French colonial architecture taking on a new charm beneath the golden lights.
San Francisco, sa mga tropical countries lang to, ano?
Pero may ano, may red, may green.
As we continued our walk, we were drawn into Saigon's vibrant street food scene. Sidewalks buzzed with activity as locals, especially young people, gathered around food stalls, sitting on small plastic chairs and others on mats to enjoy an endless variety of Vietnamese dishes. Laughter and conversations spilled onto the streets as friends embraced the city's thriving nightlife. The energy of Saigon seemed endless. Nearby, the historic central post office looked just as impressive, its grand facade glowing warmly.
So may bayad yan, ano? Oh, yan, may tinda sila. Magbabayad ka na lang, tsaka kakain. Napansin namin puro mga kabataan lang yung mga nakaganito sila. Oh, they're everywhere. Nakasalampak lang. Chill lang sila. Mostly mga kabataan. Yung date nila na yun, 2/9/1945. September 2 yun, ano? Tapos September 2, 2025.
80 years.
Ibig sabihin 80s, ano kaya yung sineselebrate yun na yun?
Independence Day nila.
Kaya may mga pailaw sa kalye si Mayor. Another busy intersection.
The energy of Saigon seemed endless, yet after a full day of exploring, it was finally time to return to our hotel. As we made our way back through the illuminated streets, we reflected on another memorable day filled with history, culture, and new experiences. The city continued to sparkle outside as we settled in for the night, grateful for the adventures already behind us, and excited for the discoveries that awaited us the following day.